Hi there, nice to see you. My name is Vic, the ENT surgeon. I want to tell you about my Side Sleeping Pro that's due to arrive in England very soon now, hopefully in the next few weeks. And I was thinking, originally, my plan was to have these pre-orders at the price that we have now and slowly edge my way up to the actual price it should be for me to have a reasonable profit margin to pay for the next batch. But then I thought it's Christmas and maybe I should just hold off and keep the price as it is, at least roughly, until after Christmas. Um, so that's my plan. Instead of raising the price as soon as it comes in, I might hold off and not raise the price until after Christmas, and then I'll push the price up to what it needs to be for me to have a reasonable profit margin, so I can carry on this business, as it were. Also wanted to say that the other smaller pillow, the Dual Comfort Pro, is hopefully on its way now. Probably still in China at the moment, but it's hopefully on its way as well. So hopefully that will be here middle December. Join my newsletter, which I've been slowly updating from time to time. It'll have all the videos. It'll have the information about how to use it. It's quite complicated, really complicated to use the Side Sleeping Pro if you've just started. It takes a lot of perseverance to learn to sleep in a different way. And it takes about 3 weeks generally, from what I understand. I've been writing back to people, and slowly, with a lot of perseverance, they go, wow, this is really working now. But it takes about 3 weeks. So keep going. If you're having improvements, but it just feels a bit uncomfortable, it does take time to get the right position to sleep in. And I just want to reiterate, this isn't the special thing that solves snoring and obstructive sleep apnea resistance syndrome. It only helps you sleep in the recovery position. If you can sleep in the recovery position, and you'll see my other videos about that, if you can sleep in a recovery position with your tongue rolling forward out of the way, your face into the pillow, and you have no problems with that, there's no need to buy my pillow. This is, I think, great awareness for people out there, that they know that if they sleep in a certain position, an awful lot of people get a lot better, because when you're sleeping with your face into the pillow, your tongue can roll forward out of the way, so it doesn't keep blocking your throat up behind it. I should say also, if you're not sure whether or not positional therapy will work for you, look at your sleep study. Ask your doctor for the AHI, which is the average for the whole night, and then ask for your supine AHI, what your breathing is like when you're lying on your back compared to lying on your side, the non-supine AHI. If there's a big difference, like you're 27 lying on your back and 7 lying on your side, for you, that may be worth it. You're not going to be cured, but you'll be significantly better. You go from almost severe down to almost normal. So, yeah, it's important. And if you need to use a woody nose backpack or something like that to force you to sleep on your side, and if you have no problems with your hip or your neck and all those sorts of things lying on your side with a woody nose backpack, there's no need to buy my pillow. But if you find it uncomfortable sleeping on your side because of your arm goes numb and all those other things, then look at those videos. I'll show you that video here, and there's another video here about how to use the Side Sleeping Pro. Then you can decide whether or not it's a worthwhile investment for you. The other thing I wanted to say is that the tariffs in America, which are really high at the moment, it's added like $130 or something to every single pillow, and it's difficult to stomach that level of extra expense. So I know some people have already paid for the tariff in their pillows that are going out. I'm thinking, because it's coming in sort of mid-November, sort of maybe the third week of November, uh, I'm thinking that perhaps we should hold off just in case the Supreme Court in America says, no, these tariffs are illegal, you can't do that. And therefore, all the money needs to be given back to everyone. If we've taken money for tariffs from people, we'll give you that money back. But I'm just thinking, I don't want to send off these pillows if you don't have to pay the tariff in a couple of days' time anyway. So, depending on when these pillows come through to the UK, I may hold off sending off the American ones until we know what the Supreme Court says, and also, secondly, you're sure you just want it straight away, or if you want it sent once we know a little bit more about whether these tariffs are going to stick or not. But hopefully, people out there so far, I've had lovely, lovely reviews from people, and I want to thank every single person out there. I am celebrating every review when it comes through, and I'm going to slowly provide them in my newsletter. So look at my newsletter, sign up in the video description below, and I'm slowly telling people about these reviews and how happy I am to hear that people are doing so well. Um, anyway, Merry Christmas. I know it's not Christmas yet; it's still Remembrance Day, and um, I hope you all have a really nice festive season. Do take care. Bye bye.